North Hall, where all the cool people are at.
That's right.
And we're at 2024 SEMA, and we are here with
the house.
The house.
MVP.
The house.
Booth 13.
Everybody's in the house today. So let's talk about you guys creating this whole thing. This is cool.
Yep. From the ground up, it started with a dream.
I actually was thinking about this for a year. I asked Jamie in 2023, I was like, look, I got an idea. He's like, what? I said, we should start with pads.
I said, nah.
He said,
I'm
nah.
out.
And I was
Not
like,
big
okay,
enough.
let me think about it. What can we do to be different? What can we do to be different? And YouTube led us down this journey of testing brands that you can't get in the States. So I started testing like Labo Cosmetica, Maniac, other brands that you can't get here. And I was like, okay, what if we created something that we could start selling this? He said no again. After, he's like, I won Tao championship. And then I was like, the plan went from chemicals to Tao. Now we're here.
Yeah.
Now we're here.
That's everything. So you guys are now, I mean, you guys got brands up the wazoo. You got all kinds of stuff. It's cool. So how long have you officially been launched?
So we've been
September 21st.
September 21st.
2 months. Is that 2 months? That's not even 2 months.
That's not even 2 months.
It feels like years.
I'm a newborn.
It feels like years. We've aged greatly in these 2 months.
I'm telling you right now, I don't feel like a startup because I get molested more now than I ever did in my whole life.
But you know what? Stocks are up. We're going up.
Last night, my money's different.
Money's different now.
That's it. That's the key, man.
So things are looking up.
The thing is, as long as you got a good attitude about it, even if it's not, you know, you guys have got enough arms and fingers and things that you guys can, you know, it's a good time to be doing this. So what is your primary market? Are you big shops, little shops, car wash?
So the dream was, okay, so the goal, I guess let's talk about the goal, right?
The goal.
Because you have wonderful people like the Rad Company. You got Car Supplies Warehouse, Efficient Autonomous. You got Matt Mormon, Access Garage. They all sell great products. So then how do you be different? Right. So my thought was like, how can we be different?
How can we be different?
Our difference
is really hard to do.
Yeah, it's hard because they already killed it, right?
How hard? That's really hard.
They already did it, right? So what we said was, what if we brought over UK brands that are not in the US? What if we brought brands in Poland that are not in the US? Pants from Italy, not in the US. But what if we took that and made it global?
Okay.
So we have the House of
So we take those UK brands that are top notch. I mean, phenomenal stuff. They got it down with their systems and their whatever, and bring them to the US. And what if we take our great US brands like Armor Detail Supply, like Phoenix COD, like BioBombs, and we take it to the UK? We make it worldwide. So these little smaller brands that people are less known of can figure out this is good stuff.
Yeah. So we launched it was real aggressive because we launched Canada and the US at the same time.
Yeah, we came in hot.
That was a nightmare, but it worked. We proved that. Hey, Jody, we're like, we could do this.
Yeah, you can do it. You can let it. You can let it out of the bag and just let's take it over. So now you got North America.
We got North America. We got
Canada.
We have Australia.
Puerto Rico.
We're working on
hoping
Hawaii.
to finalize UK this week.
Yeah, the UK's already finalized. We just
there you go. It's finalized.
Do some other stuff. So we'll be UK, EU,
Japan.
So how are you guys handling the distribution? I mean, that's a big beast.
Yeah, not in our garage. That's for sure.
So I'm gonna say I've been to the Rad Company's warehouse here in Mason. I don't have the know-how. I don't have the room. So we have an awesome partner in our 3PL company. They're out of Chicago. Huge company. We take like 60 to 75,000 square foot. And everything's there. So they buy from one place. They have a wholesale lady, Mika. She handles a lot of our logistics of making sure the back and forth is right with the distributors. So we have that cycle already, right? So we're doing that right now. So we have things in place, the machine, to get it working. So that's how we're handling it.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Because that's the thing. That's the key to it is if you don't have the distribution, if you can't get the products to the people, you can be the nicest guys in the world. You can have the best product, but if you can't get it to them, it's one of the things in the software industry that we've learned is look, you can be the greatest guys in the world and personable, but you've got to be able to get it to the people. So yeah, it's hard because we know how hard it was for us to get into Costa Rica and Canada and the UK and the Netherlands and all the places we go to. So logistically, for those of you that are thinking about starting a company, we wish you all the luck. I hope you don't like sleeping and and the money.
sleeping.
Yeah, you're going to see a little bit of money.
It's also
sometimes.
too like it's the money. Like, let's be honest, right?
Yeah.
Like you can have a dream, but you have to have backing. So,
Yeah. So you got to.
money.
It takes a lot of guts
Resources.
and kind of you have to be kind of crazy or psychotic to do that.
You're correct.
But I think the people that do it and that can stick with it, I honestly think that your attitude and having a positive attitude about it and looking at like we walk out this morning and we're like, hey man, it's a beautiful day.
Yep.
It's going to be a great day. No matter what happens in the detailing industry, it doesn't make any difference. It's still a great day.
Exactly. Yep.
So
How
yeah.
do people get connected with you guys?
it's a great question. So you can go to my email, Eddie@thehouseofrags.com. His is Jamie@thehouseofrags.com.
Instagram, House of Rags on
His number
Instagram.
is
Comment.
381. I don't know his number.
Whatever it is.
Instagram, Facebook. We're still on YouTube.
Yep.
We announced some cool things. Am I allowed to say that here?
Yeah.
You can
All
say
right,
whatever you want, man.
if you
So
missed
first
it-
off, the towels came in. Look, it took quite a while just to become a towel company with actual towels. Okay, these just came in November 1st.
we should have named ourselves the House of Brands.
The House of
That's right,
Brands,
House of
because
Brands.
for about a
So a
month.
twisted loop drying towel,
Yes.
2300
What you
GSM.
think? What is your
2300 GSM. That means by the
2300?
time you fill that up, you better have some guns because
Yep.
that's a lot of water.
You would think so.
Dang.
What's wild is we knew that,
Yep.
so,
So-
we created.
The Diva.
The
The
Diva
Diva
towel.
line. If this one's too much to handle, you go over there, you grab our Diva towel 1500 GSM. Most people's big towel stops at 1500. Our big, a Diva towels.
That's funny.
Yeah, so this one's the greatest of all towels.
We named that after number 23.
Number
That's right.
23,
We
2300 GSM.
We have our jobber. I'm not gonna say this online because we might get me sued. And then that's
Mr.
one thing we do.
Twisters,
We got
yeah.
towels.
We got a straightforward towel
We got
line to get the job done.
Yes,
High,
sir.
Awesome, man.
high quality South Korean 730 blends.
Yes, sir. We announced some big news. We're just gonna recap.
Yep.
Josh B with I Am Josh B is coming on to the House of Rags with an exclusive pressure washer,
Oh, wow.
custom designed from the ground up.
He's the pressure washer master on YouTube. So he's taking his knowledge, putting it in a pressure washer, and he's making it the best performance at the best price. And that matches our brand as well. So perfect pairing.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I'm
And we
gonna
just announced-
have to never have a diva in my life. I'm going for the big dog. Is that it?
Mhm.
2300.
Bro,
I want 3000
This would
GSM.
dry my
Ooh.
body
So-
4 times.
Oh, yeah,
It would
yeah.
dry my sister's
Yeah,
body.
1500 will drive
So
most
the
cars.
actual,
This is
the
insane.
actual thought behind this towel, it's so big, is to reduce pressure points. You can hand this to your dad, any employee. The drying is where a lot of people do the most damage to their paint, right? Am I wrong?
No,
That's
you're
where you're going to scratch the crap out of your car if you have a bad towel. That kind of, employee grabs some paper towels. I don't know. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
this towel is super safe in the hands of anybody.
not. Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah.
So look these guys up. House of Rags. Man, you guys are hitting it 1,000 miles an hour.
Yep. And we're not slowing
Super
down
excited
either.
for you guys.
No plans of that.
Congratulations. We'll be
Appreciate
doing more
you.
stuff with you guys later on. We'll
Rod
get you guys
Jody,
on the
go check
regular
them out.
podcast for a long version.
Hey,
later
Yeah,
on.
that'd be
plug
great.
your book. Name your book real quick so people know.
Drop the
well,
book.
They may not be able to hear me.
They
but
can hear you
it's,
now. Go ahead.
But How Far Must I Go? A Journey in Faith.
There
It
you
is
go.
on Amazon.
That's
Get
cool.
in now, support him.
Yeah,
I
It's,
got the book
it's the
coming.
second one. It's his second book. So you
It's
got
actually my second
you
one.
got to
Wow.
read the
This
first
one
one.
is a journey about faith, and I'm all about that, right? But
Yep.
for a man
Well,
to
I
write
hope you
about it,
enjoy it, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
That's
I can't
awesome.
There
wait.
you go. So go out to YouTube, follow these guys, follow us at the House
House
of
of
Rags?
Rags.
House of Rags.
And at RoadFS. Go